Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm Silent Court, here with your latest Watch Dogs tips, tricks and information. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to hit that like button and also subscribe for more daily content. Today I have episode 3 of Watch Dogs tips and tricks for you, where I'm going to go through several helpful things that should really help your time in Watch Dogs. So starting off with the first tip, and that is that the silenced pistol is OP. I definitely recommend using this whenever you have any sort of stealth fight or gang attack, or even all the missions that you do in the main campaign where you have to stealthily come into areas, because if it turns into a big firefight, Aiden can't take many bullets before you die, so there's a big focus on being stealthy in Watch Dogs, and this is a pistol that you unlock very early on in the game, and it's absolutely awesome. It's a one-hit kill with a headshot. You'll notice if you're a bit further away it's a bit inaccurate, but if you want to just get close enough to do a headshot, and you can even use focus mode to help you give you time to line up a headshot and just get an instant kill on all enemies. It works perfect. And even in this clip where I messed up a few times and I alerted people when I was shooting at them, I was still able to get the headshot, and nobody else knew my position because it is a silenced weapon. Next I'm going to be showing you why you should not waste your money on any weapons or vehicles in Watch Dogs. Now you can actually pick up very good weapons. You can pick up a lot of weapons from just dead bodies, shooting your enemies, doing gang hideouts, or even just playing the main storyline. You'll pick up a lot of weapons, and even 5-star weapons. So I would not recommend wasting your money buying any of them in the shop. The only time I'd recommend buying a weapon is if you want the best weapon in each class, which is a 5-star weapon. Then it might be worth it, but even I've picked up all of my weapons through just doing this, just picking them up and looting them off of enemies. Now this works the same for cars. You should not waste your money on cars. You can actually unlock cars by just getting in them. You'll notice I'm in a parking lot here, and as I'm getting in cars, I'm getting the message at the top right hand side of the screen that I've unlocked this vehicle. So when you get in a new car, it unlocks the vehicle permanently. So you'll permanently be able to access this car through the Cars On Demand app. The next tip is a very quick one, and one you should definitely take advantage of. I use it a lot when I'm playing Watch Dogs, and that is that you can actually fast travel at any time to your hideouts. So as you progress in the campaign, you unlock more and more hideouts all over the map of Watch Dogs, and you can easily just transport yourself to pick collectibles or jump around if you don't want to travel, and it saves you a lot of time, so definitely make use of this one. If you find yourself shooting too many innocent civilians and you find your reputation going into the red and you want to recover it quickly, one of the fastest ways to recover your reputation is by just solving crimes. So you'll see this quite a lot when you're playing Watch Dogs, is that there's been a crime located and you just follow or tail the suspect and intervene when it tells you to, and this gives you a lot of good reputation, especially if you actually take down the criminal without just shooting them. So if you go up and tackle them, and you'll get a lot of reputation bonus for this. When you're stealing cars, you'll find quite often the NPC that you throw out will actually start dialing the police. You'll kind of see that red triangle on the map, and you'll only have a few seconds to disarm them before that call goes through to the police. So usually you go up to them and kind of snatch the phone off them by pressing the melee button. But what you can actually do when you're in a car is just kind of edge towards them. You don't even need to hit them. You just kind of edge your car towards them and they'll completely drop their phone, and it's a really quick and easy thing to do if you're in a vehicle. This can also be used with the Blume affiliates. Now if you hack a Blume affiliate, they'll actually make a call which puts a bounty on your head, which makes you much more likely to be invaded by another player. So you'll see in this clip I've hacked an NPC who was a Blume affiliate, and you'll see I had a purple triangle on my map this time, which again only gives me a few seconds to disconnect the call before I have a bounty placed on me. Now I actually have quite a lot of fun just letting this call go through, because I know after they make that call, within just a few minutes I'm going to get invaded by another player, so I use this totally to my advantage. I go get myself in a good position, I maybe set out some bombs in the road, and I just wait for this person to come and hack me, and I'll be totally ready and waiting for them, and they just won't have any idea. So I hope you enjoyed episode 3 of Watch Dogs tips and tricks. I'll put links to both episode 1 and 2 if you missed them. In episode 2 I showed you a few tips and tricks on how you can actually tell if somebody's seamlessly infiltrated into your game, and in episode 1 I covered a whole bunch of tips such as how to easily lose the cops and how to use your skill points efficiently, so definitely check those out if you haven't already. As always, all my social media links will be in the description of this video. I'd really appreciate if you could follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have yourselves a great day.